Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so honored, grateful, and thankful to be here. We have justice in the field. 11 stood out right away. So we definitely have justice, all types of procedures, but welcome, my lovies. It's the times, my lovies. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, everyone in between. We're so honored and thankful to have you all be here with us to share these collective energetic reads, keeping in mind we're reading collective energies. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We are just reading your energies, my lovies. We're so thankful, really, truly appreciate all of your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your super chats at this time really mean a lot. Your donations, your contributions to this work, your bookings. Thank you so much for booking with us, for those who have booked or for those who will book. It really is an honor to be here and to work with you. Nothing to worry about with the security concerns when it comes to bookings. Again, someone tried to order another card. It was canceled right away. The IP address is being tracked. The authorities, again, I was not kidding. I don't kid about these things. I don't hesitate getting authorities involved in situations. If adults can't be adults, I don't mind helping them. I don't mind. So if you want to book and you have any worries about security, it's all secure. It's all a secured payment gateway. They can't hack PayPal per se, but it's more because they hacked my device, my phone. But there's nothing to worry about. Something about Post Malone. There's nothing to worry about there. So if you want to book, my lovies, you are welcome to book private reads. We are open for any private read that you want to have. Book a tarot read has been very present. So if it's coming in and it's so pressing, that means it's time, my lovies. It is time. Thank you so much for, again, your contributions, for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for coming here, my lovies. It is with great honor that we do this work, and we will continue to do so. We're going to go ahead and get started by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank Juana. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I do invite you to do the same. Body shaming was very in the present. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who's trying to body shame someone else, but or this could be you feeling like someone's trying to body shame you, my lovies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I want you to honor and thank whatever religious force. Someone's making fun of the way someone speaks. Like someone could, I don't know, there's something wrong with someone's jaw or something, I don't know. Or according to someone, there's something, I don't know, something about someone's jaw is coming in. But I honor Arnie. I honor Arnie. I honor all of your trusted ancestors, all of those that protect and love and guide you. You could honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. That's also more than enough. Let's get started. It's nice and cold, my loves. Look at the cute little straw they gave me, my lovies. Starbucks gave me 2 straws. Isn't that cute, my loves? I don't know what I did with my Starbucks cup. Something about a pup cup. You're going to go get a pup cup, my lovies, for your puppy. You're going to go get a pup cup, my lovies. For some of you, this new dog energy or new animal energy has been very present. I got to feed a bird the other day. It was so cute. I'm like, does that mean that you're going to come around me all the time? You could be feeding birds. Animals could be very present for you right now. You're having a good time with animals, my lovies. The zoo is in the field. For some of you, may want to go to the zoo. 411, 412. This 411 energy has been very present. You may be paying attention to, I am also getting March 11th. So from March 11th to April 11th, for some of you, something important is happening or will be happening or happened. Something about entrapment. My lovies, for anyone who is, I notice this energy comes in, it has an intense frequency. It's It's a curious frequency to observe. But for some, if you or someone around you is having some type of like suicidal ideation, especially if it has to do with like losing a job or resigning from something or losing an opportunity, Spirit is challenging you to grow. It's a growth spurt. Growth can be uncomfortable. And what we think of as growth in our society, we think accumulating things means growth. And sometimes growth means actually taking things off. They're showing me like, you know, when a baby, like someone's going to get laid off. You know, when a baby is growing and you have to take their Pampers off, they can't wear diapers anymore. They need new clothes. Like, there's something where you're growing into something new, a new phase. You're letting go of certain toxic, and they were maybe not toxic maybe they weren't toxic all the time. Like they weren't toxic while you had to be in the experience. You may not have seen it as, it was just a challenge for you, because I am getting something like with the devil energy. So maybe for some of you there was a toxic thing, but nonetheless, you had to go through that. You had to grow through that. Now you get to let it go. You get to let something go. You don't have to have control over something. Spirit is inviting someone to let something go. Just let it go. Let it go, my lovies. This is what it feels like. It was what it was. Whatever it was, whatever you think it should have been, it was what it was because that's what it was. Do you get me, my lovies? Spirit's trying to save a life. Because someone's trying to project their suicidal ideations out. So now you're planning murders. Do you get where I'm going with this? Just let it go, my lovies. Some things it's okay to just let go. It's okay to sell stuff, get rid of stuff. Shit, I know people that live outside, my lovies. I know people that live in the jungles. I know people that live in boxes. I know people that live in high-risers. I know all types of people, all types of human beings. It's like, allow yourself to flow. Give yourself a chance. This is what's coming in. For some of you, Spirit wants you to give yourself that romance. Give yourself that romance. Give yourself a chance. It's like trying to fight something that happened in 1999. You didn't address it in 1999. And I'm getting like an emotional thing. I'm not talking about, because for someone, Spirit was giving us a lot of crimes accumulated, and someone does need to face courts. They can't just get away with something. This energy was present yesterday. Someone did something to an escort, or someone could have sold someone into prostitution. This energy was very present in the bonus read. I'm going to do the bonus reads for you, my lovies. 811 and 813. 811 and 813. 811 and 813. That's a lot of legal energy there. And an ending or a death of somebody. Someone could have really like sold someone to something that killed them. Whether they killed or not, you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But someone never faced. It's like Spirit was giving us in the preliminary Lake Erie. Spirit's giving us, or the name Erie. Spirit's giving us in the preliminary. I'm seeing the Luck of the Irish, the movie, the Disney movie, when he corrects the little boy and he's like, Ireland could be significant for some, or someone could be Irish. Or someone was Irish, because I'm getting when he said, it's not Lake Erie, it's Lake Ara. Or he says it like how the Irish would say it. Someone could be from Ireland, something about Switzerland. But I'm getting, someone's listening. I'm getting, like I have like, it's like it's not the person watching this, someone's listening outside of this. I'm seeing a group of men, but it's about Ben. It's about Bend, Oregon. I'm getting oh my gosh, so much. Something about scrimmage, football. El Chapo. I'm getting El Chapo. Like a lot of people that were in organized crime for so long, and then finally they had a laundry list of charges come against them. It's like somebody's living like that. Like, it's been a long time. I'm getting Aaliyah. It's been a long time. We should have left you. Something about Timberlands. Without a domain, a step two, step two, step two. I'm seeing someone like get beat up in New York. Like, I'm seeing like New York, and I'm seeing like, you know how they dress like in Tim's? Like someone got jumped. Someone got jumped into a gang. It's been a long time. I should have left you. Without a domain, step two, step two, step two, step two. What would you do to get to me? What would you say to have your way? For some reason, that's all coming in. Someone could have really liked Aaliyah, or something about Aaliyah's coming in. But I'm also seeing, like, oddly enough, a group of men jumping another man into like a gang or something. Boom. 11, 10, 11, 11. 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 14. It's time for healing. It's going to be a it's going to be a very healing experience for somebody. Someone's facing courts or someone facing trial, but it's almost like they're happy. This energy, this In-N-Out energy of In-N-Out burgers for some, this energy of like some people being very happy because it's like, finally. You know what they're showing me from the Volturi, the guy, one of the main characters from the Volturi, and when the female had the vision and she's like, this is your destiny if you don't change. Spirit was also giving us a download, like how many times, I know a lot of people that are into like organized crime that get readings. They go and see psychics. They go and see people with gifts, channelers. They go and they pay for these things. They pay for spiritual ceremonies and for spiritual protection. They do that. 12, 11, 12, 12, 12, 13. A lot of changing perspective, ending, and justice energy. So Spirit was giving us like, I wonder how many times El Chapo was told, or all of these people are told, like, you're gonna go to prison. This is not gonna work out for you. And they're like, yeah. It's like, or maybe like they're like, yeah, but I don't give a fuck. Like, I'll face that when it comes type of energy. This is what's coming in. This is really interesting, my lovies. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for caring. Someone has a Tesla and then a Nissan. I don't know. Anyways, here we go. To the all, to the all, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love, your uncle, something about Uncle T. To the all, something about Booker T. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom. I'm getting like book her T, like T is like an officer, and it's like book her. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? Something about Rhonda. Something about Lonsdale. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Felix Antonio Núñez, to all the trusted loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, to all of the trusted loving ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, to all of the trusted loving guiding ancestors of all of those co-creating this work, to Mama Merced, to Mama Merced, to Mama Merced, to Shango, to Shango, to Shango, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Yemaya. Sumter, the Kumeya. To Archangel Gabriel, to Archangel Gabriel, to Archangel Gabriel, to Archangel Michael, to Archangel Michael, to Archangel Michael, to Archangel Raphael, to Archangel Raphael, to Archangel Raphael, to Archangel Ariel, to Archangel Ariel, to Archangel Ariel. Archangel Aziel is coming in. to Archangel Aziel, to Archangel Aziel, to Archangel Aziel, to Buddha, to Buddha, to Buddha, to Krishna, to Krishna, to Krishna, to the energy of Jesus, to the energy of Jesus the Christ, to the energy of Jesus the Christ, to Sekhmet, to Sekhmet, to Sekhmet, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Kalima. Everybody wants to bring in their energies. To all of the trusted guiding forces that protect and love and guide all of us. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom. Someone's tired, by the way. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? In love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it going, my lovies? What's popping, my lovies? What's cracking, my lovies? We're reading 1611, 666 energy. We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that is true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. We're reading for the 27th, Sun from Heaven. We're reading from the 27th, my lovies. Gregorian, July 27th, 2024. Keeping in mind, we're reading whenever Spirit needs us to read for. There are endless ways to tell time. We just use the Gregorian time frame to frame time in a certain way. 2 and 7 energy is 9 energy in numerology. 9 energy in numerology brings in an ending of a situation. So we have endings in the field, all types of endings. 9 energy brings in an ending like a divorce, an ending of an organization. Some can be learning that people are getting laid off, especially if you work in the vehicle industry or something has to do with vehicles. Something is also affecting someone's pension. Someone could be worried about their pension. Anyways, we have 9 energy. We have all types of 1711. We have all types of Aldo. We have all types of energies that are present that implicate some type of ending. For someone could be implicated in a situation when it comes to a judicial procedure. Saturn energy brings in delays. So we are reading for Saturn's day, the 27th. It brings in delays. So Saturn's day will always bring in delays when it comes to courts, when it comes to the energies that have to do with anything with a decision, a legal decision, something that is in contract or in writing. Usually on Saturn's day, you get lighter contracts, for example, like retail contracts or things of that sort. But for big contracts like signing on a lease or a retail lease, for some of you, you're looking into retail leasing, because I am seeing that in my mind's eye. For some of you, could be looking into like a retail lease or leasing something for a store. And there are delays when it comes to the situation. 9 energy does bring in an ending of a situation. So there will be, for some of you, there could be an ending of a retail lease, or you could have been Arisa or Elisa, Eliza, Elizabeth, Jesse. There could be an ending of a lease for some. I'm seeing a 7-11 for some of you, or releasing. You could be releasing something. There's also a delay when it comes to a release. You could be renewing a lease for some, or you could be actually releasing something. For some of you, I am also getting like, it's almost like a sublease type of energy. So there could be subleasing involved. A lot of contracts, but there are delays and there are endings in these contracts. So we're closer to the end of a contract, and with endings come new beginnings. So you could be looking for new places to lease for some of you, because I am getting like ending a lease or ending a contract and then going for something else. 9 energy also brings in death. So you can learn the death of someone that's not too close to you. So someone that you rarely ever talk to or interact with. 9 energy brings in an ending of a situation. But Spirit is showing us how we have triumph here. I did a preliminary for you because I adore you, my lovies. And you got triumph in a situation. Something else is a situationship. You have triumph here. You have success, victory, and achievement. So there's something that you see, he's standing on the top of the mountain after working really hard. For some of you, the 19th could be very significant. I'm getting a Cancer born 1931. The 19th could be significant. The 19th through the 31st of a month could be significant. I am getting the 19th through the 31st of October. So that's going to be very significant for some of you. You're going to have to look over your shoulder though, or you feel like you have to look over your shoulder for some of you. Not in a bad way, but for some of you, you could be out in public and you're just like looking over your shoulder. You're like, oh, I don't want anybody to see me. Like you don't want to be seen out in public for some reason. For some of you, you could be traveling somewhere and you're trying to like, you could be traveling with a situationship and you're trying to kind of keep it on the low. For some of you, you're dating someone. It's like you're not dating. I don't know. Are you? You don't even know what it is, but you're trying to keep it on the low. 2011, 2012. Trying to keep it on the low. You gotta make a judgment call, my lovies. If you were rescuing people from a burning building and you had to leave one person behind, who would it be? If you were rescuing people, take some time to reflect on this, my lovies. What do you think about this? If you were rescuing people from a burning building and you had to leave one person behind, who would it be? If you were rescuing people from a burning building and you had to leave one person behind, who would it be? Truth Nunez, I am getting it in a very, but everything's happening for a reason. You're ready to surrender, my lovies. You're ready to surrender something. Because the way that it came in, or someone is ready to surrender, they could be afraid. Because it's going through a fire. Through the fire, through the something, something, something. I'm getting the Shaka Khan version. Dang, I want to listen to it. You're ready to surrender. You're ready to go through. You'd gladly risk it all. Because, you know, oh, look, Clifford, the cowardly dog. Clifford, the cowardly dog. No. Clifford, Scholastic books. You remember Clifford, the big red dog? But for some of you, Courage, the cowardly dog. Someone's being courageously scared. Through the fire, through the something, 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 for a chance to be with you. Someone's going to risk it all for a chance at something. And if you go with that much conviction in your soul, someone's going to get convicted though. If you go with that much conviction in your soul, that's one brave soul. That is one brave soul. Through the fire. And look, for some of you, someone's getting fired or someone's going to lose employment, but someone will be on unemployment for some, or someone is on unemployment. Through the fire, through the something, 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 for a chance to be with you, I'd gladly risk it all. I was getting very brave energy this morning, my lovies. I was getting very brave energy this morning. I was getting very brave energy this morning. I don't know what happened for some of you. Howlite, you have a howlite stone for some of you. Post Malone for some of you. Truth Nunez for others, my lovies. Your brothers, my lovies. Dang. I be getting people tell me I'm brave, my lovies. Again, I just like the truth, my lovies. I've always been a little radical, my lovies. Since I was a child, someone's going on sabbatical. Since I was a child, I always stood for the underdogs, for the people that, for the perverts. The perverts are in the field, my God. I always stood for speaking the truth, whatever the truth was. I never really cared about being, even though people would like tell me, you're always right. I'm like, I don't give, the curious part about me is I don't give two shits about being right. I'm calling it what I see. Why aren't you seeing it? Like, it's like ignoring the sun. And saying, no, there's two sides to the story. The sun may be there, but for someone else, the sun is not there. It's like, no, the sun is fucking there. I don't care what that other person says. You know, the truth is the truth is the truth. For some of you, you're sticking to the truth, and the truth is the truth. There's really brave energy in the field of repentance. It's like going through the fire. Because what comes to me with this energy of the burning building, I would leave my old self behind. I would leave my old self behind. I would leave my old self behind. If you get it, you get it. I would leave my old self behind. I'm ready for whatever Spirit has. Whatever Spirit has for me, I'm ready. I went through the fire in all areas of my life to be reborn. We talk about the books And we miss that it's an experience. Everyone, there's a reason why Spirit had me honor so many different deities. And when I said the Christ energy, there's a reason for that too. And 666 energy is very important. Someone went to an extreme, or a group of people, and now they're going through that lesson of carrying your cross and going through a difficult trial. And it's an invitation, it's an invocation. It's about invoking something. Anyways, very interesting here. Very interesting stuff, my lovies. Have you ever stolen anything? Have you ever, what did you steal, my lovies? I told you, for someone stole a person and sold them into some bullshit, or maybe people and sold them into some bullshit. Truth Nunez. Yeah, like little things. Like my first, I like to reference my first. So there was a store called Ames in the Northeast. I don't know if Ames exists anymore. There's something about closing down retail. I don't know if Ames exists anymore, but, or a big chain of something. And you're going to hear about it. But I used to go to Ames, and our little friends, my brother and I, my sister sometimes too, we would go to Ames, and I sold tattoos, butterfly tattoos. Oddly enough, your sister friend now has a butterfly tattoo. We were little. How old was I? I think it was like 5 or 6 or something like that. You don't look at it as stealing. It's like Africa. When I went to Africa, they took a lot of stuff from me. And I'm like, they don't see it that way. They see sharing. They see there's more than enough for everybody. But have you ever stolen anything? Yeah, technically, yes. I told you, I stole peanuts in Texas. I went and I stole peanuts because I was hungry and I didn't have a lot. I hadn't gotten paid and I didn't have a lot to eat. And I took peanuts from a dollar store, and the freaking armed security guy followed me out. It's like, dang, and then he was taking down my license plates. I'm like, dang, this homie's trying to get me fucking in trouble for some fucking peanuts. Dang, talk about slavery. Slavery marked him. Out of the compassion, that was very compassionate. Out of the positive, I tend to, I mean, again, it's just part of the gift that Spirit gives us, but out of the positive emotions of compassion, positivity, enthusiasm, and initiative, which one is your biggest strength? Today I'm feeling all. I'm feeling compassionate. I'm feeling enthusiastic. I'm definitely feeling like initiative is there. I'm feeling very positive. For some of you, all of the above as well. For some of you, your biggest strength is strength. A Leo could be significant. For a chance to be at whatever you want to do, you're going to risk it all. You're going to go through the fire. You're going to go through a major shift for some of you, or someone around you. And you're willing. You're willing and you're able. You're able and you're willing. And you're not going to tell fables. 2741. It's about Mabel. Oh, what did you steal, my lovies? Or someone stole something around you? We have seen that energy. Last week it was very, very present. Someone stealing jewelry, expensive jewelry. Saying, I've never done anything like that. I can't, I mean, I can empathize, I guess, because, you know, butterfly tattoos, $1 butterfly tattoos from Ames. It was a whole pack of them. It was so cute. It was so cute. And I started putting them on right away. 2811. But for someone stole jewelry, like expensive jewelry. Boom, like thousands of dollars. They're saying thousands of dollars worth. And I'm not surprised, because La Baraja wanted to speak with you. So let's see what this is. For someone stole inheritance. To the fire, through the something. Your sister friend lived so cocooned and so naive for a while, my lovies. Even through my years with Verizon, I knew certain things existed, but to say that I was like exposed like that to these things, no, I was kind of still very cocooned. In my own way, I was very cocooned. Now it's like, holy cow, like these things really like exist. And not only do they exist, 2911, 1111, they're a runner, something about Roadrunner Sports. They're right underneath our nose. We have a dark-skinned lady here and a surprise right underneath the nose. And a gentleman, a dark-skinned gentleman in love. For some of you, you could be doing something nice with your significant other, or your significant other is going to do something nice for you. We got a couple here showing up. For some of you, if it's not a couple, someone that's very, very close to you could be doing something very nice for you in love. They're going to surprise you. There's a surprise in love. For some of you, there's a new relationship. There's a new relationship and someone's ready to risk it all. There's a new relationship in love. Dang, my love is you, one. My love is you. He's got a gun too, or she's got a gun. Someone got a gun. It's coming up as he's got a gun. A gutter. I don't know. This person could also be a... Let's just say 3013, 3014. Let's just say this person could have done some shit in their life, but they love you and you love them, or you're about to have a relationship in love. You'll talk about it. Jesus. Oh my God. Through the fire. And there it is real love. I'm looking for real love. Someone to give my heart to, need a real love. Damn, my lovies. Y'all in love, love, love. Spirit told us that love was going to be present today. And I'm like, really? We need a little switch up. A switch up, because the energies have been a little spicy. We got love. We got love, my lovies. We got love. They love you for sentimental reasons. And they hope that you believe them. They're mortified. There's mortification here in love first up. Ooh, and anger. What is freaking what the hell is going on? 3111, 333 energy. For some of you, hold on to your love, my lovies. Hold on to the love. Hold on to it, my lovies. We need you to feel the love that you feel, because for others, we need to heal. We have mortification, torment. Jesus, this is what is this? What is this? Numbers in your pocket. I remember when you... 112 for some of you. Room 112, the hotel. Used to throw those things away. Why do you wanna keep in touch now? Why don't you? Who gave you a reason to act so shady? Baby, you know you can call me anytime, anything you need. And Carlos, I will give it to you. That's how much. Four of Pentacles. 4 pornos. Someone could have been cheating to like do like porno or stuff like that, or OnlyFans or something like that. Yep, this King of Wands energy. Baby, it's a shame we gotta go. Three of Swords. We don't even talk, girl. We don't even, for a long time. YOLO. Someone's saying YOLO. No, you don't. You don't only live once. You come back, and you don't only live once. In this physical vessel, we got a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Something that took a long time. Someone that was invested in doing something for a long time and betrayed love. And this person is stressed. YOLO, maybe not. YOLO, maybe not. YOLO, maybe fucking not, my lovies. Every time someone says YOLO, you got to question their motives. Something about a locomotive. Something about a locomotion. Here we go with this. Something about the motion in the ocean. Someone's a pervert. It's like, boom, maybe it's a shame we got to go through this. We don't even talk. We don't even kiss. You never really thought that you'd be breaking up like this. But it's over now. Someone can't believe if something is over. It looks like it wasn't fun. It's about fun. It looks like it wasn't fun. For some of you, I was getting something about a man who left a woman to go be with another woman and also have an undercover lover. That came in yesterday. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. And wherever the shoe fits, wear it. If you're the man who did that, or, you know, if you're the woman who experienced that, or if you're the woman who actually did that, and, you know, take it how it resonates. Leave it if it doesn't. But we got here mortification, sadness, betrayals in love. For some, after an intense betrayal, it looks like there was an epic fail, you will love again. Can you learn to love again? 3411, 3411, 77. Can you learn to love again? You could be seeing a lot of sevens. There's been, over the last week or so, there have been a lot of like patterns of 77777. You could be seeing a lot of 77777, 999s, and 666s. There's a toxic ending of a chapter, and it's gonna bring you luck that you survived this. You feel like you survived. I will survive. Oh, now go. Walk out the door. Don't turn around now. They're not welcomed anymore. Weren't you the one that tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think that I would crumble? Did you think that I would lay down and die? Oh, no, not I. No, I will survive, my lovies. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive because I got all my love to live, and I got all my love to live. Live. This is what came in the preliminary. This is what Spirit was giving us as a download. A young brunette. 8 of Pentacles energy. 8 of Clubs energy is a young brunette. Someone at work for some, 8 of Pentacles. This energy was present in yesterday's bonus read. Someone wants to leave this behind. Una joven morena. Young, fille brune. Une fille brune. Una joven morena. Someone can speak French or Spanish. 8 of Pentacles energy, or someone can work in an environment where there are a lot of French speakers or Spanish speakers, or people with lisps for some. 8 of Pentacles, work that's being left behind. For some of you, there's a major betrayal in a work situation as well. So someone could actually get laid off. There's issues here around work, and there's a new beginning here, a leap of faith that will be taken. At night, there's a gentleman here for some of you in the evening time who will be, you will be meeting up with this person, or this person is just feeling like they're in love, or this person can visit you, or for some of you, you live with someone who loves you very much and you will be meeting up, or you will be chatting with this person at night. Leo energy, Gemini energy, inner chi. Okay, this wants to be confiar y esperar, engaños. Okay, they were definitely, ooh, Bombay good. Bombay good. Bon. We got cheating, engaños. We got cheating, engaños, fliponnerie. Fliponnerie. Espiègle. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Love bombing energy, emotional manipulation. Lies. I'm feeling lies. We have a liar. Page of Swords in the reverse. A spy. Espion. Espionage. A spy. Imprevisión. Imprévoyance. Something unexpected. Unexpected gossip. A liar, a stalker, an unexpected stalker, an unexpected love bomber. You have to wait and have hope. Confiar y esperar. Renverser. Attente. You've been waiting. This unexpected, or this stalker has been waiting to take a leap of faith. I'm seeing how usually the Knight of Cups is not an armed person. Usually the Knight of Cups does not have a little knife in their hand. You see this person with a cup in one hand and a knife in another? Inclination, penchant, Jack of Hearts, a brother, a friend, a son, Hassan. We got a dark-skinned man here. We have 2 people over here. A male and a female who have been waiting on the orders of, this is blind leading blind energy. There could be a few teenagers going out and someone's going to be waiting on them. I would not let my child out with these people. But there may be a few teenagers in cahoots and some bullshit. Or young people, a female and 2 men, or 2 females and a man. These people are kind of tossed aside. They were kind of tossed aside. They are doing something for money. They were paid to spy. They were paid to stalk. They were paid to slander. Or they got something out of it. It's like something about Vander and something about Alexander. It's like someone that would say, like, you know, here, go do this. Go do, like, kind of like that gang energy without being jumped into a gang, but kind of like creating a gang environment. Here, I'll give you some money if you go and you F with that person. Like, F up their whatever. 3911. This is this type of energy, so that's there for some. We have amistad. L'amitié. some type of friendship, a betrayal. Something about Abigail. Something about Wilson. Well, now go. Walk out the door. Spirit said leave them on the side right now. These youngsters or these people that are in very immature spirits need a little bit of a break. This gentleman was a traitor. Or there's definitely a lot of betrayal energy here. We have the Hermit, traître, eremita, ermite ou traître. And we got, I knew the felony energy was going to come out because prison was present in the preliminary. We also have felony and we have felonia. We have a felony. Un felony. We have a felony. We have a felony. Felonia akid. Akid. Hakid. Akid. And we have a 3 of Swords to the 5 of Swords is prison. I don't know. We got these 2 people armed here who are stalkers. Who are waiting to love bomb somebody. But this is all a trick. And then we have this traitor here who is feeling some type of love. Virgo, but they're stressed because of what they've been investing in. There's also some type of sexcapade that this person was in. They want to let that go. Something about tango. Something about tango del rey. Bon, now go. Something that someone did for money, the devil and money. They did something devilish with money. I told you, everything's coming in for a reason. What they were willing to do for money. Ooh, the devil. Yep, absolutely. Yep, this was a huge betrayal of a family or family environment, and something has to do with sensuality, sexuality, messages sent. Arguments, fights, and stalking, slander, and lying. So someone was in on some BS, and now they've realized it's some BS, it looks like. This is what it looks like. It looks like someone was in on some BS, and now they're being noble. Now they're kind of sobering. There's some type of a passionate love here, amor apasionado, and this gentleman. So they were paired up with a dark-skinned gentleman or a Taurus energy. Un hombre moreno. Yeah, this was like a contract that they had with this dark-skinned gentleman. I'm seeing a tall, bald man. Like very strong. I'm seeing a tall, bald man. Very strong, but very stiff. There is a genie or some type of genie here. Oh, they want us to move. Security. Do you need me to move? Yeah. Okay. Oh, now go. Walk out the door. Oh, look, a tall, bald man. A tall, dark-skinned, bald man. Hi, my lovies. What's stranger, reality or fiction, my lovies? It's like science fiction. It's like science fiction, my lovies. What's stranger? Stranger danger, my lovies. Stranger danger. Oh, now go. Walk out the door. Nope. Gotta catch you, my lovies. I'll catch you if you fall, my lovies. There was a white man in the driver's seat. There was a car next to it. And there was a white man in the driver's seat and a really, really dark skinned man, tall man, bald, in the passenger seat. It was a dark Tesla. Oh, now go. Walk out the door. Something about Fernando. Something about Fernanda. Something about Fernanda's. Like going to Fernanda's. Whoa, now go. Do you do this, my lovies? I guess because I've gotten used to like going different places, but I tend to pay attention to people that are new to the area when I'm new to the area. Does that happen to you, my lovies? That thought came in. It's going to be important for some of you. 4556 to pay attention to your surroundings. Like, oh, this person, all of a sudden, this person starts showing up here. Where are they? I mean, who are they? Where'd they come from? Oh, now go. You like my dress, my lovies? Do I look cute, my lovies? We have our event, my lovies. 46. So 46. You have to pay your rent, my lovies. You're worried about. Someone's been really worried about their rent. Anyways, we got 5 of Swords here. So we have 5 of Swords here. 5 of Swords energy. 5 of Swords energy. Anger, frustration, a betrayal, feeling frustrated in a situation. Let's just see, my lovies. So we just did that. Let's so 13. Dang, boom. Mortification, 3 days, disillusionment, delusion. Someone's in really delusional energies. Mortification when it comes to a work situation. You have victory here. You have manifestations. For a light-skinned gentleman, you're going to be very satisfied. We have a dark-skinned gentleman who's been drinking a lot. We have a youngster who's been drinking a lot too, or doing drugs. Someone's been blowing. For some of you, pay attention to your children, my lovies. Everything came in earlier for a reason. For some of you, there's a son that looks up to his dad. For some of you, you have 2 sons. For some of you, there are 4 sons involved in a situation. There's a son that looks up to his dad quite a bit. There's another guy who has a son and he does not. This man, I don't know what he's. This man, there's a man with some type of energy here. All this person stays scheming. There's tensions between fathers and sons, or older gentlemen and younger gentlemen. There's one guy who's really looked up to by a gentleman here, a younger gentleman. This younger gentleman could be really sick. For some of you, you may have a sick pet as well. For some of you, there's a gentleman who is an alcoholic of some sort. For some of you, you have and a liar too. For some of you, you have a celebration here. You have a celebration when it comes to a work situation. There's something that you're going to be celebrating. There could be a party at work or a ceremony at work. Like, I don't know. I'm getting like those ceremonies, like kind of like, It's almost like potluck energy. They're saying potluck. You could be planning for a potluck, even though this is really early in the year, but you're looking forward to Thanksgiving for some of you already, or Thanksgiving is in your field already. Or someone was planning something since Thanksgiving for some, like someone had some type of, I'm getting like, during like Thanksgiving dinner, someone had a conversation about a job that was supposed to be done. But this man's a lunatic. The blind leading the blind here. There's a gentleman here who needs psychological treatment or psychological support. There's also a fiesta for some of you. If there's a ceremony at work or something celebratory, it's going to be a great time. You're going to have a great time. There's a man here or a few men that have some type of idea about some type of love, sex escapade type of thing. Something about an escalade. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen here. We have some type of delusion about sex. When it's this way, when the Two of Pentacles in La Baraja, for some of you, your wish is granted when it comes to a marriage. For some of you, especially a civil marriage or a legal binding document that has to do with work. A serious something about commencement ceremony, something about mint, the U.S. Mint. For some of you, there's some type of wish fulfillment granted here when it comes to a higher level commitment. So we have a legal binding contract to a civil court. Civil court is in the field for some of you. So you have to go through the civil courts for something, and you're going to get your wish granted when it comes to civil court for some of you. For others, there's something here about sex that's not going to be granted. Someone has some type of delusion about a sexcapade. I don't know. I'm getting, for some of you, swingers clubs. People are into swingers and bullshit like that. That's not, your wish is not granted there. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And people are envious as fuck. Envious. I don't know. It's like sex as a weapon type of energy. Trying to block your blessings, but it's in the reverse. Someone was trying to be immature and cause some issues. Someone made some late night calls that spirit did not ask them to make. Someone made some late night calls to somebody to try to block someone when it comes to a work situation or when it comes to something that has to do. Someone's very immature. There are three men here, immature, or two men, very immature. Someone made a late night call to two very immature people. Or someone made some type of call that had to do with a work situation. All out of envy. These are all envious men, jealous men. They look like this. This is energetically, that's how they're showing up. For some of you, Netflix and chill only. I don't know, something about Netflix and chill only. Anyways, for some of you, there are, if someone was in like sexual connections with men, but these were all like lustful energies, lust space energies. If someone was in some type of, because on the low came in earlier, this is a scorned lover who's holding on. For some of you, if you were dealing with, especially as a man, if you were dealing with men on the low and these are scorned lovers who are holding on to you, 53, 11, 88, you get to let it go. You're leaving them. You get to let it go. Because that's what I'm getting. Someone's leaving these people for something that makes more sense for them. Or for some of you, you're leaving a crowd of people. Again, take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be a sex thing, but for some of you, I am feeling like you were in some type of like on the low club type of energy. And you're leaving them. You're leaving them. They're envious and they're hateful and very spiteful, actually. Especially this dark-skinned man or whoever the hell this is. Something about incest is in the field as well. Someone had an incestual relationship with a brother. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. I've worked with people like this, my lovies. I get it. Again, this is a little anonymous in that everybody watching this, you know what I'm talking about. But, we give enough details to where you know what I'm talking about. But if you need a private read, you can book in the description box below. But, This is muscles. A lot of people with a lot of muscles, I don't know. But they're something about muscle memory. Someone's been training their muscle memory. Someone's been doing like memory exercises. This person's even losing their fucking memory. Out here trying to plot dumb stuff. I'm telling you, some people, it doesn't matter how old they get. They don't get it. They don't get what it's really about. We are all one. Find your peace. This person's mortified. They were trying to make some type of late night call to have a crooked scheme or a crooked job go through, and it didn't work. This one's really like concerning because this one's an alcoholic. Or on some type of addictions when it comes to prescribed medicines. Knight of Wands, something has to do with sex. I told you. Two of Cups, crooked schemes, partnering up. Eight of Wands, their energy is blocked. 10 of Wands, they're tired and they feel stressed. This is an older gentleman looking like this. This is what's coming in. Take what resonates. This is an older gentleman looking like this. Tired, stressed, falling apart. The devil. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. And the Tower. This person needs to be very careful. They need to be very careful. They also don't like, someone does not like that they're being seen as the monster they are, because they want to do stupid schemes, but they don't want to be seen as a schemer. They don't want to be seen as a scammer. They don't want to be seen as a druggie. They don't want to be seen as an alcoholic. They definitely don't want to be seen as being on the low. They don't want to be seen as a hoe, but that's all they are. Like, what do you want, my love? They don't want God. It's like they don't want God. They don't want the truth. They don't want God. They don't want God to see them because it's God seeing them. They hate their refractor, something about refractor lenses, 5612. Death. This person needs to be very careful. Like, I'm saying things, my lovies. I'm not kidding. What do you get out of the devil, death, overdose? I'm getting like, what do you get out of that? The Tower, the devil, death. With someone who's already fucking losing their mind, doing too much. And Spirit's been telling them you're doing too much. This person doesn't, there's someone who does not foresee some issues for them. And I'm getting health related issues. I'm not even talking about going to prison. I'm talking about someone ODing. Someone's gonna OD here. I just it's like their worst fears are coming through, and their worst fears is everything that Spirit told them not to fucking do. Leave those people alone. Find your peace. Have your relationship with your fucking children or your child. Simple stuff. They want to go do the most. And arrogant too. This is the type of person, don't tell me what to do. It's like nobody's telling you what to do, my love. It's so conflictual energy. It's like it self-destructs itself. It brings itself to its own demise with all the fucking lies and all the spies. This person is even envious because it's like if their friends move on from them, this person's super possessive. It's like, this is the type of friend, like, where have you been? And it's like, I don't know, this energy really rubs you the wrong way. It really rubs people the wrong way. This person's a manipulator. By the time that you're in their claws, it's like they think they own everybody on the fucking planet. This is the message here. This is the type of person easily a lunatic. Not only are they something about the St. Lunatic, someone could be from St. Louis. Not only just that, someone's a gym rat. Not only just that, on top of that, this is the type of lunatic that will, I was getting something about like claiming women that are not theirs or claiming men that are not theirs and acting fucking crazy if the man or the woman doesn't like them. This is this type of energy. Someone has some serious issues. And then on top of that, they go and they play like the victim. This is what's coming in. We got love. We got some type of an arrangement. And we got in 3 days. And for some of you, it looks like you're getting into some type of connection and someone's fucking envious of that. They don't want you to be with someone that they want, that doesn't want them. Yeah, you're going to give a gift to somebody and it's going to go great. Go, my lovies. Go do your thing. What the hell? What the hell? Some people are hell. They live in hell. They live in hell. He wants to overdose on some bullshit, my lovies. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? This isn't your responsibility. Sometimes you got to say to yourself, enough is enough. We've tried to fucking reason with you. You don't want to reason. You're in a fucking devil energy. You don't want to reason. You want to be tied to addictions and fucking obsessions. Go be obsessed over there. That's, for me, I've met some lunatics, my lovies. People, I'm like, I barely fucking know you. And this is how you're acting? I don't even know you. You making up stuff about our connection, how deep it got. And then on top of that, you feel like fucking following me around, making up lies about me. I barely fucking know you. I don't even know your middle name. I don't know where the fuck you live. I don't know you from a hole in the wall. Trying to force people? What the fuck? Go into some woman's house. For some of you, be cautious with females. Males, females, take it how it resonates. I'm feeling a freaking, I don't know. Some people are lunatics, my lovies. What the hell? What the hell? My nephew used to say that all the time. Oh, what the hell? 11, 110, 120. Something about something about Soho. Something about Soko. This is the type of person, again, paying stalkers. Slander in the field. This is what's coming in. For some of you, you have a conversation someone is thinking about. For some of you, you have to have a conversation with your child. For some of you, there's a conversation with a pet. For some of you, there's a conversation, a social conversation about a situation that has to do with an arrangement. We have distance travels for a lady. There's going to be a surprise for this lady. Ooh, we have drinks. We have a celebration between a couple here. Ooh, we have the officialization, and we have stalking. We have stalking around. Jesus. We have stalking around this situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeez. We have this lady who's gonna have some type of conversation or a phone call with an official. So they're going to send an official who is sick. This person is sick, not feeling very well. You are standing in happiness. Ooh, there's a pregnancy here. Ooh, my mamas, there's a pregnancy here. Ooh, there's a payoff of a debt. Ooh! Dang, there's a couple here. Dang, my lovies. Things are going well over there. Dang. We have this dark-skinned lady standing in fear about the work that she's been paying an officer or an official. We have someone in fear over a dark-skinned gentleman. We have a dark-skinned couple in fear as well over a work situation. If your husband, if there's a dark-skinned man for some of you, if you're a dark-skinned, light-skinned, take it how it resonates. It is coming in as a dark-skinned man, but take it how it resonates. If your significant other works in a hospital and there's issues, or you're worried about something that has to do with a conversation with an official, or there are delays when it comes to a work situation, everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. We have a gentleman who's very, very happy and expensive gift. We are all coupled out today. We have a couple here, a gentleman who wants to gift his significant other something, or a couple who wants to receive some type of gift, or there's a lot of money here and an expensive gift for some. In love, we have love energy, people that love you. We have a rival or some type of envious person who's disillusioned over a situation. We have 6. We have a work from home situation. Some are worried about a work from home situation. You will be satisfied. Everything will be okay. There are delays, though, when it comes to this work from home situation. We do have a surprise. For some of you, you're definitely meeting a new person, a new man or a new woman. Take it how it resonates. This person is traveling. You'll be meeting this person. There's also travels for some. For some of you, distance travels. For some of you, there are distance travels here planned with a new person. For some of you, have distance travels to go see a family member or your family. We have a lady who's standing, a family member who's a professional, who is standing in a little bit of depression or sadness. We do have in the evening time, there will be a little bit of anger and mortification for an officer or an official person. I like these energies overall. I do feel a little bit of worried here because of a family member and a judge. Issues in the family. This person wants to, like, I don't know why he wants to lay down. Why do you want to lay down? He was being a clown. Boom. This looks beautiful. This looks beautiful, my lovies. This looks beautiful. We have definitely pregnancy energy here. Very happy. For some of you, if you are pregnant, if your significant other is pregnant, or if you're going to be pregnant within the next 7 months, keep it to yourself. There's an envious ex lurking. There's a lot of spying on your relationship. For some of you, your relationship is causing a lot of envy or causes a lot of envy or will cause envy, especially for some people that have been stalking you and your significant other. For some of you, this is beautiful energy. It's like what they call power couple. This is it. We got power couple energy for some of you here. Like, just really, for me, the way I look at it is really good people. Like, really good people. Jesus. You have the support of a couple for some of you. For some of you, if you're planning some type of an engagement, you have the support of a couple who's supporting you. And your significant other too. We have some type of celebration here between a couple. My God. We also have officialization of a work situation that has to do with a lot of money. There's a lot of money here. Again, we do have stalker energy, people watching, especially a dark-skinned female. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. We have a dark-skinned female who's having conversations quite a bit with a friend of hers who's a stalker for her. So this dark-skinned female was the lover to this man who you're marrying, who's your partner. I see marriage here, a religious marriage. So this is a very important union for you. You love this person. They love you too. And this dark-skinned female who is standing in paranoia and fear, this person needs to relax. This person, for some, there's a female who's standing in paranoia and in fear, who wants to have a conversation with her partner or with another dark-skinned man or with a father figure and talk about a house. This person could be working from home at this time. She's also afraid because she has to pay her rent, but she doesn't know how she's going to pay. She can get support from a father figure or her friend. Something about a Frenchie, something about a French bulldog. We do have sadness in the family for some. You'll be learning something that is going to make you a little sad when it comes to a professional female in your family. So like someone that has like a high-ranking title or like someone that's been in her field for a while. This person is really disillusioned when she thinks of this couple that she's also, I don't know, for some of you, it's almost like you're getting married and you're breaking hearts. And these are not just like regular hearts. These hearts are kind of scary. these hearts are kind of scary. They're kind of hairy. I don't know what that means. These hearts are kind of scary. These hearts are kind of cuckoo. There's also an issue with white collar crimes here. There's an officer or someone that works in like the courts, government in some way. This person's really scared. He has a negative surprise coming in. This is someone's friend who is thinking of having a conversation with a female at a distance, but this man has sick thoughts. And this female standing in a blessing, so I doubt that they're going to listen to this crooked officer or official who's really in cahoots with this woman or this person who doesn't have these people's best interest in mind. Something about a Mayan, something about Maya, something about Amaya, something about Magnolia, something about Magali. The number 56, the number 41, the number 10, the number 22, the number 54, the number 7, the number 3, the number 8, the number 15, the number 51, the number 57, the number 17, the number 71, the number 11, the number 33, and a hidden enemy. The number 34, the number 36. The number 25, the number 22, the number 66. There's a couple here as well. You'll be learning that someone's pregnant. So if it's not you that's pregnant, for some of you, you'll be learning that someone you really love is pregnant, or they're soon to be pregnant. For some of you, someone's playing, there's a sweet couple playing matchmakers. They're not fakers. They're real. They see the potential for a couple, a real couple in love, and these people are really lovely people too. Some type of night, in the nighttime, something's gonna happen in the nighttime or in the evening. It feels really sweet. Something feels really sweet, my lovies. When it comes to a work situation, there's going to be a conversation. You could be at work and you're going to be having a conversation with a very sweet couple. They're very, very sincere. I really like them. There's a really sweet couple in the field. They're really sweet. 2 of Cups energy. They're really sweet. They're really, really sweet. I really like them. And for some of you, these people want to play matchmakers. They like you. They like your partner or your future partner. Anyway, something about Parker. Something about Parkinson's disease. Anyways, my lovies, that's all we've got. That's all we've got for right now. It's hot. It's hot. 01 11 19 9999. Something is over. It's over. Something is over. So that Overland. Anyways, my lovies, boom, that's it. That's all we got. That's all we got, my lovies. That's all we have. That's all we have. Until next time, until very, very soon. Thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Thank you for your donations at this particular time. It means a lot, my lovies. You can donate by looking in the pinned comment. Thank you for your bookings, my lovies. And until very, very soon, your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies.